fourth caution has just come out here at Martinsville, and once again it is Robert Pressley who spins in the middle of turn number 2. He's going the wrong way on the racetrack right now, trying to get the car headed in the correct direction. Meanwhile, the pace car is picking up the field. The pit should be open here in just a moment, and the pit stop should be happening.
Yeah, this is a welcome opportunity to come into the pits. Bobby Hamilton was sliding all over the racetrack, and they're all coming in. They got to get that halfway money under the green flag, so there's no point in staying out there now to try to get it. Let's go to the pits and Bill Weber in Dick Trickle's pit.
Well, this could be a very meaningful pit stop for this team. Kyle Petty cuts it close as Trickle pulls into his stall around the right side. They're going to make a wedge adjustment on the right side. One round, and the wedge wrenches out. They come around to the left side. Meanwhile, Kyle Petty in for 4 tires and fuel right in front of the 90. Down pit road to Jerry Punch.
Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Gordon pitting nose to tail at the far end of pit road. Left side tires on the leader, Hamilton's Pontiac. Left side tires on Gordon's car. They're both off the jacks in the race to the end. And Gordon has the position. And Trickle is boxed in his pit. Let's go back to Bill Weber.
Kyle Petty had Dick Trickle blocked in, but Kyle was also blocked in by the 98. Back to the backstretch to John Kerner.
4-tire change for Jeff Bodine. Also some wedge in the right rear. The car just a little bit loose. Left side's coming on. Rick Mast also pitting here. He is already down and away. Bodine, who was loose and also had some contact on the right rear, had a fender rubbing, so he had to pull that away. Let's go to Bill.
Dale Jarrett is in. This will be 4 tires and fuel as well. They had planned to put a rubber in the right front spring. They'd already taken one out of this car earlier in the race. Looks like they got it in because it took a long time on that right front. He's only going to do 2 tires, in fact. So it's right side. It's only a spring rubber for Dale Jarrett. He returns to the track.
So the flurry of activity is over, caused by the incident involving the 33 car Robert Pressley, who comes in for another stop. This is how it happened. We'll take a look at it from Ken Schrader's onboard camera.
And we see Johnny Benson in the Pennzoil car goes down the corner. He's on the inside of the 33. 33 comes down, a little tap on the left rear, and around goes Pressley.
Left side tires changed, and Pressley back out of the racetrack. Bobby Labonte and Dale Jarrett still on pit road. Now Labonte begins to move. Jarrett's still there as now he's down off the jacks, and everybody lines up for the restart. And this is the payoff for the Gatorade $10,000. Bobby Hamilton has just taken the lead and wins it. So Bobby Hamilton passed Jeff Gordon on the 258th lap, and when he came down, the halfway money was awarded, and so 10 grand to Bobby Hamilton. Rick Mast running in 3rd position. The 3rd car in line there is Mark Martin, but he is a lap down in 10th position.
There's a train going north hauling some of this coal.
That's one of the traditional things at Martinsville since this track opened back in the 40s. That old train has been going through every day. Rick Mast just is having a great afternoon, and John, he also had a good pit stop.
They had an excellent pit stop back here, Bob. I was just talking to Scott Hayes, the team manager, and he told me, man, we did that pit stop in 17.6 seconds. Can you believe it? I said, no, I can't. But it was at least under 18 seconds. They got Rick out front. They made a slight chassis adjustment, still trying to loosen that car just a little bit. Dick Trickle and Morgan Shepherd side by side and back out there on the racetrack, guys.
Yeah, they were for a second, but Morgan goes into 5th position, or maintains 5th position, as Dick Trickle in the 90 car is in 6th. So Trickle was up there in 3rd position before the pit stop, but now finds himself back in 6th spot. Dick Trickle has finished 3rd, his best career
nice
finish.
And smooth here. Let's get back in the swing of things. Nice and smooth.
He's finished third 4 times, most recently in Dover, but 2 of those career best third place finishes
Good lap there. Good lap.
have been here at Martinsville.